Hey guys, so I just finished my last inspection for the morning and I am wearing it. I think I had 4 this morning. I had to leave super early to avoid traffic and make my first one on time because there's been this crazy traffic on 17. And anyway, I probably look like I'm wearing it, and that's why I mention it. So my video for today should probably be titled "When High Moisture Readings Aren't a Big Problem," which is kind of crazy coming from me. But really, legitimately, they're not sometimes. So let me explain the situation. This was based on my last inspection. I just went to this woman's house. She's probably in her late 20s, early 30s, stylish, and openly admits that she doesn't really know anything about houses, construction, etc. Her HVAC company, and this may be their genuine opinion, I don't know. I suspect this is more like like why I always take my girl's car to the mechanic. I just get more respect than she does, and I get less bullshit. I suspect this is one of those situations, but I could be wrong. And, I'm not throwing shade. I'm not mentioning their name. They might genuinely be like, hey, 19%, this is bad. We got to do something. That might be their genuine opinion. But anyway, they tell her she needs an encapsulation immediately. She calls me. I go into the house, and actually, let me back up. There are 3 reasons to worry about moisture content of your wood and to control them. The first of which is you want to sell the property. She's not going to sell it anytime soon. She's holding on to it for the next decade. 2, you're having wood movement. Your floors are bowing, cupping, etc. She had it since, all through the height of this summer, which is one of the worst I've seen. No problems with wood movement. And 3, and this is what I consider the most profound and most important, and the main reason that we all, I do this work, is you don't want your floors to get moldy, rot out from under you, cause expensive problems down the road, and make you sick in the process, right? Well, here's the deal. I go under there, all the moisture readings are like 18 to 21% at the highest, and I only really got that in one spot. But despite that, there is almost no mold anywhere in the crawl space, only and exclusively in one little patch where it looks like someone didn't spray. Well, we'll get to that. And then the other mold is like a 4x6 little area where someone sistered on new wood, and that new wood was untreated. You see, over the course of history, we have used a variety of wood treatments to prevent mold growth. The problem is they keep getting outlawed for being toxic. Usually, I think that's less to do with the homeowners and more to do with guys like me, the guys spraying it. They don't want us getting cancer, or they don't want to pay for the lawsuit when we get cancer for spraying something toxic, and so it gets outlawed, which is great. But yeah, this whole house dates from the 50s. They sprayed something, and guess what? It is working. You see, the entire crawl space, despite pretty high moisture readings, isn't growing hardly any mold. So I told her my genuine opinion. I wouldn't do anything. I wouldn't do anything for a real long time. If you're worried about the tiny amount of mold that's growing in there, there's ways to treat it. We can control the moisture, but like at the end of the day, getting your house air sampled, here's another PSA, getting air sampling done to know whether the air you're breathing is severely moldy or not is like a few $100. That's a heck of a lot cheaper than most of the fixes. So I told her, hey, if you're really worried about the mold, get some air sampling done. And if you want stuff done, let us know and we'll send you a quote. But bottom line is, I don't think you need to mess with it. It's been good since the 50s with very, very, very little effort, work, or otherwise. So yeah, anyway, that's my PSA. Just because you have high moisture readings doesn't mean that you need to do anything right now. I mean, it's thousands of dollars she doesn't need to spend. So what I told her. She still asked for a quote for some stuff. We're going to get it to her. I have a feeling that she's really fastidious and wants to be on top of it. So maybe we'll end up doing some stuff for her. But bottom line, if I was her, I wouldn't spend the money.